Hey peeps, how you guys doing? It's been so long since I made a video. This year has been horribly chaotic so far, and we're still kind of in the middle of it right now. I hope everyone is well and healthy and dealing with everything sensibly, staying safe and staying educated. You are very strong, and whatever struggles you faced these last few months, and I know there's been a lot, they are all valid no matter how small. Please support each other and recognize when there's things that you need to talk about, whether it be racism, mental health or politics. It's all going on right now and nothing will be solved if we say nothing at all. I've basically been at home since about the end of March, trying to finish my degree and get my work handed in. I've basically graduated at this point from which I'm recording right now, which is so weird. I've only recently started going out again properly, and I filmed this earlier during lockdown, intending to upload it soon after, but things got extremely stressful with uni work and I haven't been able to sit down and edit until now. I'm super lucky to have had friends to talk to while we're all going through it in our separate homes, and I wouldn't have survived without those cheeky group calls on Zoom and all those quarantine memes. Anyways, thank you for listening to me rambling. I wish I was better at talking on video, but yeah, I'm just powering through, not sure what's coming next, and it's scary, but I hope I can keep uploading here from time to time. YouTube has been my safe space these last few months for sure. Okay, let's get on with the rest of the actual video. I recently bought some Lolita items on Y𝔢sStyle, which is a popular online Asian fashion store known for being pretty cheap. And I never knew they had Lolita items on there until I had some more time to browse their site during lockdown. So I thought I'd give it a go and choose some items that I like the look of. A lot of accounts on Y𝔢sStyle are resellers of Taobao goods, so it's a good place to look for cute items if you aren't able to use Taobao itself. And they ship to the UK just fine, and it's even free if you order enough stuff, so yeah. And if you want to get into wearing Lolita more but you can't afford everything straight away, it could be a good option to fill up your wardrobe a little bit and start you off with a couple of pieces. I wore Lolita earlier this year for a wedding, pre-virus, but besides that I haven't worn it in ages, and I want to encourage myself into wearing it more often and practice making better cohorts. Do be careful though, obviously, some stuff might not be as good quality as it looks in the photos, and the size and categories do vary across the different shops, and lots of things are listed as one size, so check the measurements carefully as I'm sure you would, and don't buy if it looks too dodgy or suspicious. I actually bought a JSK from Y𝔢sStyle already a few months ago from the shop Go Go Girl, but the tag says Y𝔢sStyle, so I'm assuming the Go Go Girl is just the Y𝔢sStyle account and Y𝔢sStyle is the Taobao brand. And this print is so lovely and I'm so happy with it actually. I'm quite picky with prints, but this is very cute. I love carousels, and it has shirring on the back and everything, and it fits me really well, and it's quite cheap for what it is, to be fair. I also got this chiffony frilly little blouse, and it's super nice and comfy and great for Lolita too. After seeing the blouse, I thought, oh, I can use this for the JSK, so here's what they look like together. The blouse is actually a little too small for me on my bust, but you actually can't tell underneath the JSK, so it's fine. These ribbons are a little fiddly, but I think they look cute if you manage to keep them tied up in a bow for the whole day. And the collar is very cute, and it's like 2 layers of fabric on top of each other. And yeah, I think it just matches really well with this dress, so I'll probably be wearing it lots more. I also grabbed this petticoat because I really needed a short one. It's a pretty good little petty that does a good job. It's comfy and fluffy and supports dress as well. and it's a good choice if you want to get a starting petticoat that isn't too pricey. It was great for about 5 to 6 wears, but the inner slip started to rip a little bit, which might have been my fault because I definitely put on skirts a bit roughly, but I sewed it back and I hope it stays attached for as long as possible. Eventually I can invest in a stronger short petticoat, but this one serves me just fine for now. So yeah, I will show you this little unboxing, I guess, of this dress that I bought. We'll see what it looks like when I open it. It looks very cute online, and yeah, it looks promising, so we shall see. This dress is like a classic dress, and I ordered it with a bonnet as well. Let me see if I can grab the bonnet. Ooh. Wow, this is the bonnet. Okay, so I've never actually bought a bonnet before, so I thought this might be a fun time to try buying one for the first time. So I think it sits like that on your head, and this is like the headpiece that comes forward, so it sits like that, and it's got these ribbons that you can tie up like underneath your chin, so you wear it like that. So cute! Wow. Nice, and obviously it matches the dress, and it's very sturdy. For some reason I didn't expect it to be that sturdy, but this is very sturdy. Anyway, let's look at the dress. Okay, first thing I'm noticing is there's a lot of elements coming out like this. These ribbons. This ribbon, and this one too. This one has a little charm on it, which is, I think it goes right under the neck. So pretty. It's actually, I think it's a different charm to the one that was in the advertised photos, which is a shame because I think the advertised photo has like a cross motif, which I really love. This is beautiful. Kind of looks like some kind of golden snitch. I don't know. It's cute though. Okay, this is the dress. This is the back of the dress. I'm gonna flip it over. Wow! So cute! I love this. So it has like a zip at the back. There's no shirring on it, but it has a zip that goes down to kind of further than the waist a little bit. So it's quite a long zip, and I got the large size, so hopefully I'll fit in it. She's so pretty! First off, I really like the colour of this dress, and I'm really happy that it was like exactly the same colour that I expected it to be. She's quite heavy, but kind of feels like a nice weight. I think the frills and the fabric at the bottom kind of weigh it down quite a lot. And these sleeves are so cute, and they're like bell-shaped sleeves, and they've got these like stretchy elastic bits for your wrists to go through, which I think is really nice. I really struggled with this zip because it gets stuck around when it's leaving the yoke of the dress, because there's quite a lot of fabric there in one specific place. So watch me struggle with this zip for a good few minutes. Yay, I did it! Woo! Okay, now I'm gonna put it on and show you guys. It fits so well! The fabric feels so comfy and soft and really smooth and nice. And it's got this like extra little slip underneath, so like most lolita dresses. It's at quite a good length as well on my knees, which is nice. And then you see at this point I wrapped the ribbons around my waist, but I think I took the dress off and then tied them up properly into a bow, and then went to sit down in front of the mirror to put my bonnet on, And then one of the buttons popped off. And then the pressure of me sitting down broke the stitching on one of the buttons and the ribbons came off. Classic dummy move. I am so stupid. So then I sat down and sewed the button back on and reinforced the other one because the stitching was quite weak on both of them, so I went over them a couple of times just to make sure that they were on as tight as possible. This is what it looks like from the back. I'm not really sure if I like the bows tied up at the waist. I feel like if it was a tighter dress it would like look a bit better, but because it's quite a baggy dress it looks a bit strange for the bows for like waist bows to be tied up. I don't know. I think it would probably look better without them, to be honest. Okay, now before you at me, I know that I'm wearing the bonnet backwards. I know that what I said before was wrong. Listen, this is the first time that I ever have worn a bonnet and or bought one, so don't worry, I know how to wear it properly now, but yeah, big mistake. It's not supposed to be worn like this. The lace is supposed to like sit at the back and the front of it is supposed to be the plainer side. I didn't know this, please forgive me. It still looks fine, I guess, like this, but I think I could tell there was something wrong, but I didn't know what it was, so I just kept wearing it like this, so apologies. I'm not wearing a petticoat in this video. I just wanted to see like what the dress would look like without a petty, and it was quite hot in my room that day, so I decided not to, but I actually think it looks quite voluminous without one. It actually kind of looks okay just because of the frills and everything. I also tried the dress without the bonnet and I like it this way too, especially when my hair is out, and when I curl it like this it's super fluffy, so it's kind of nice to have like the balance in volume between the dress and my hair. And these sleeves, oh my gosh, I love them so much. I just love like the shape that they make on my arms, and I'm really like self-conscious about my shoulders, and I think my shoulders are way too wide. But I feel like this dress actually really complements them quite well because it just like accentuates my forearms instead of my like shoulders, and I like that. This is definitely more of a winter dress rather than a summer dress. It did get quite hot wearing it just around my room. About a month later, I'd say, I wore this dress again just to chill in my garden, and this time I tried it with a petticoat and you can definitely see the difference, and I think it actually improves the overall shape of the dress quite a lot, even though it is a sack dress, so it does feel a bit like, you know, it's like a dome shape in a way almost, but I still think it gives it that extra bit of volume. Overall, I was really happy with the quality of this dress. I was really worried about ordering something this expensive from Y𝔢sStyle and was really worried that it wouldn't be good quality after all, but it's actually really nice and I'm so happy. I also tried it without the waist ties this time. The brand name on the tag is Merlin Roymont, so yeah, I can recommend this brand. It is good. It's defo a good shout if you want like a nice fancy dress that you can wear out and about and chill in. It's very nice, very good quality fabrics. I'm dead impressed. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. It's my first time kind of doing a video like this where I talk about Lolita, I suppose. Maybe I'll make more, who knows. It would be nice to kind of show like, you know, the dark days when I first started wearing J fashion and Lolita and how awful my cords were, and yeah, it would be funny to like, I don't know, show those. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, anyways, this was really fun to make and I just really like this dress and feel very cute and recommend. Obviously not sponsored or anything, just me having fun and talking about fashion that I like. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully catch you soon. Hope you're good. See you next time. Bye bye.